After a decade of treating men's sexual health, I'm going to say something controversial. If you need pills to perform and you still feel tired all the time, you're not fixing the problem. You're masking it. And it's getting worse every month you ignore this. Here's what's actually happening, and I need you to really hear this because most men suffer in silence with this. Your blood vessels are closing up. They're not opening like they used to. And when blood can't reach your hands and feet, it's definitely not reaching down there when you need it most. You know that moment when you're with your partner and you start to panic because you can feel it's not working? That's not in your head. That's your circulation failing you in real time. And the exhaustion you feel every afternoon? That's your cells literally starving for oxygen because your blood flow is so restricted. I see men in my practice who've stopped initiating with their partners entirely. They make excuses. They stay up late so they come to bed after she's asleep. They avoid any situation that might lead to intimacy because the fear of failing again is worse than the loneliness. Before you blame yourself or think, I'm just getting old, understand this. Circulation restriction doesn't care how healthy you eat or if you exercise. You can get it from years of sitting at a desk, from chronic stress, from inflammation you don't even feel. It's silent until it destroys your confidence. And here's what nobody tells you. Those pills you might be taking, they're forcing blood flow for a few hours, but they're not fixing anything. Your vessels are still constricted. Your circulation is still broken. You're just chemically overriding it temporarily. That's why they stop working as well over time. That's why the anxiety doesn't go away, even when the pill works. Because deep down, you know you're dependent on it. You know it's not really you anymore. Meanwhile, your partner starts to wonder if you're still attracted to her. She stops initiating because she's tired of the rejection or the performance anxiety she can see on your face. The distance grows. The intimacy dies slowly, not from lack of love, but from a circulation problem nobody diagnosed. I recommend Element Vital Cayenne drops to men in my practice because it actually fixes the root cause. The capsaicin in this formula is clinical grade. It opens your blood vessels naturally and restores the circulation you've been missing. The beetroot component floods your system with nitric oxide. That's what your body uses to keep vessels open and blood flowing. The ginseng handles the hormonal support, while cayenne does the heavy lifting on circulation. I've seen men go from avoiding their wives to feeling like themselves again in 2 weeks. Morning erections come back. The panic during intimacy disappears. Cold hands warm up. Energy returns. One of my patients, 52 years old, told me he cried the first time he performed normally again without pills or panic. His wife noticed before he even said anything. In 12 years of treating men, poor circulation is the most overlooked cause of performance issues and relationship breakdown I've seen. I'm linking Element Vital below. Fair warning, they sell out constantly because men who try this tell their friends, their brothers, their colleagues. Word spreads fast when something actually works. Your bedroom problems aren't permanent, and your relationship doesn't have to suffer because this is fixable. But here's the hard truth. If you do nothing, it only gets worse. The pills become less effective. Your partner pulls further away. The anxiety becomes paralyzing. Every month you wait, your natural window to fix this gets smaller. But if you fix your circulation now, everything shifts. The confidence comes back. The intimacy comes back. You come back. And it starts working in days, not months. Element Vital is 51% off right now with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Click below and start fixing this today.